Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to my Spellbound tapes to developer commentary. Alright, so last time I had a bunch of loot, so much loot, and it's still being processed and opened up in the opener here, and the items are spilling out into the this buffer that I have. So I was just gonna go through this real quick and then head out for the next dungeon. I'm also waiting on this to just freely repair my armor for me too. So um, yeah, and I was also looking through some of the other stuff and trying to see if I wanted to work it into my build or not, and swap out spells and stuff. I swapped out the spells on the Ice Wand for some more utility that I thought might be nice. We've got Frost Barrier and then Mine and Vex Swarm as well on this, because Vex Swarm is fairly expensive. I also put Tornado, which shoots a tornado, which I think is very similar to Black Hole, that it will suck up enemies and transport them and push them away from me. And I also did the range upgrades on this wand. So uh, I should have a strong crowd control option that'll just go. I believe this is the same as the black hole behavior, but this is basically a moving one. And it might not do as much damage. We'll see. Um, okay, so in here, I have a bunch of stuff to just effectively dispose of by melting down. Let's roll anything amazing? No. Okay. Oh, there's a mythic copper battle axe. And a netherite. Wow, a netherite pickaxe. Is that better than what I'm using here? This is efficiency 2 on it. There's a. If I ever wanted my own vampire, there's an axe of 1,000 metals. Let's throw this in here. And all this has been coded to meltdown. Even even the baubles I added meltdown recipes for them. Did I add recipe? Did I add a smelting recipe for this? Actually, not sure. Let's find out. Do you melt down? Oh, huh. I guess I should, huh? All right. You melt down? Yeah, you do. What does this thing melt into? Probably the chitin, right? No, steel. Right. Steel, of course. Does this melt down? No. Why would you ever melt down one of these? They're quite rare. I guess if you just didn't want it. I mean, it makes sense. Not everything has to always melt down. I think I just like melting stuff down and seeing the resources pop out. There's something about it that makes lizard brain happy. Like it's satisfying, you know? Is this thing complete? It's finally empty. Well, not completely because there's still those to open up. And so this is all the loot that was in the loot crates that we got. A bunch of spells. I'm of the spells that I know of, I'm not sure how many I would swap out for. I mean, I've got like 15 spells here loaded up, right? And this is finally filled up too of stuff. All right, let's see here. So there's books. I don't really need the XP. I haven't. There's a golden apple, which might be kind of cool. If I make the Rod of Command, I could have a vampire pet, which is really cool. I do want the food. The food is the thing that I want more than anything else. Uh, isn't that funny? There's a charm of mana. Is that what I'm using? Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using one of those. And an Ice Dragon Heart, which, what can you do with those? Ice Dragon Heart. This is useful for... Is that all that you do with it? It has a unique banner pattern. Oh, it's for making the forge if you wanted to make it to go that route. There may be future crafting recipes with them as well. But anyway, that's what we got. I don't think there's anything here that I would want to swap my kit out for. We're pretty much perfectly geared. Well, not perfect, but as far as this map goes and what it has on offer, just about perfect. Uh, I would like to get a. I don't know if I can, but the thing that combines the Bezoar and the other stuff. Yeah, I don't have a dragon scale. Um, maybe that. Maybe I should put that in the. Whoa, actually, wait a minute. Is it part of the? Is this part of a loot table anywhere? The Nether Star. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Let me add that to my notes. What is it called again? Cracked Dragon Scale. Oh, the Ender Dragon Scale. Okay, so Ender Dragon Scale needs to be added to the loot list. Let's see. Where's my notes here? Crystal Dev. Add Ender Dragon Scale to Infernal 4. Or maybe even 3, actually. What can you do with this? You can... Why would you... Wait. Why would you do this? Why would you... So you start with... So confused. Why would you do this? Why would you crack the... and I guess... Yeah, I think I've got everything except this mixed color dragon scale to make the Ankh charm. Ankh. Ankh charm. Oh no, it's stuck in my head again. Okay. I need to actually make that YouTube short video. Basically, I'm gonna play a character and go into the desert, and there's gonna be a little hut, and I go down and be like, I guess I'll sleep here for the night. And then Courtney is gonna use the mod, the what's it called? God. The more player models mod to control an Anubis, and then have it like follow me in and stand over me as I'm like drifting off to sleep, and then a 3 second sample of camel by camel, right? I think that would be a funny short. So I wanted to start making YouTube shorts to hopefully bring in some more people. Because I feel like right now I'm mostly advertising to uh, my existing fan base. I want to grow my fan base and like try to bring in new people. I'm not really sure about the best way to do that. Actually, hey, let me know in the comments if y'all have any ideas. But anyway, so these go into the thing. Is this empty? Yeah, it's empty. Okay, cool. All right. I think when I finish Vexylvania, I'll do my devcom of it before I start working on Jungle of Secrets. and because like I started working on Vexylvania and also doing the DevCom of this like at kind of the same time, and that was not the best idea because I feel like stretched. I always feel like I'm stretched in too many directions. Like I have too much stuff going on. In the old days, I would just work on like one thing at a time pretty much and focus all my attention on it. But now I've got YouTube, I've got streaming, running servers, uh, attempt to occasionally chat with people on and patrons on Discord, be husband, maintain household. I've got like several things I have to put together. Like I've got 2 shelving units to put together, and life is life is hard, man. Okay, I think I've reviewed everything here. Let's grab the fuel because we're gonna need a little bit of fuel, and it should all start piling up. So when this runs out of energy, yeah, this is gonna run out of energy, and then it's gonna start piling up in this block. That's 50, 40, 30, and it's out, and now it should start piling up, right? Yeah. So once it runs out of power, this block right here no longer transfers uh, to my designated loot warehouse here. Put this in here, and we're good to go. And it empties out. But anyway, I don't really need XP or... Well, is there anything I want to reroll? These are all uniques. This is uncommon. Yeah. This is only uncommon quality. Let's give this a shot here. I should probably take that, actually. Okay, there we go. Stats got a little better. Cool. Let's skedaddle and go blow up a dragon lair. Does that sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. I got plenty of food. You know, I never got help. I haven't needed. You know, I probably needed some help in that in the Ravenheart Coven final area. I probably could have used some help there. Because that was a bit of a that was kind of rough. Oh, help. What I mean by that is the heck? Looks like with my update, maybe some things reset a little bit. I don't know what happened in there. Whatever. It don't matter. Oh, but what I meant was this here. You can have NPC party members basically by making AW NPCs, and they'll follow you around. Um, I prefer to deploy them and let them do their thing in an area where I need them, and then once my objective is done, I like to pick them up and put them in my inventory because I don't trust them. I don't really trust the pathfinding of anything. Um, I don't care how good of a mod maker you are. Just the pathfinding in Minecraft, I don't trust it. Well, actually, yeah, you even see it with Mojang, right? Like they make your wolves teleport to you. Like they don't even try really to navigate. Hello. Uh oh, maybe the raven didn't follow me through the waste. Oh, right. Is this tamed? Maybe he's not. I can't tell. Bernard Coven, Matango Grove. Oh, right. I remember. I was gonna go back and I was gonna go do that dungeon, but why don't we do this dungeon? Oh my god, I'm gonna get. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much loot to open. Oh my god. Well, that's fine. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be pretty easy. That's that's what I think of you guys. Are you following me? Oh, hello. Okay. Are you tame? You're not responding to my clicks. Uh, Very confused. So this marks the entrance to unlimited Dootworks, and this is a fairly simple dungeon. It's a joke dungeon. The brown wool is... He's following me, but I can't, like, command him. Normally you're supposed to command these guys. He is tame. Do I have to use a stick? Maybe I have to use a stick. Whatever. Um, yeah, brown wool dungeons have a long history of being not serious. I think one of them was a giant taco. One of them was a giant flacy box. Memory. Um, and I let people know because this was basically designed to be like somebody's first. Uh, I'm gonna accidentally kill my raven, I bet. Might as well light this place up. Where is coal? The basic damage I'm gonna be dealt here is from I'm immune to poison, so they're yeah I'm immune to poison so that their alchemist poison potions don't really do anything to me. They're just gonna do to me. I think the thing that would actually damage me would be ghastly. Yeah, ghastly. Thing is though, they're so prone to infighting. Anyway, I don't really care about these two here. There's a specific room I really want. Did you pick up something? I can't tell if did the bird kill him? Bird, did you kill that guy? The bird is on me. The bird is slowing my falling, which I don't actually want. Can you get off? Oh, the poor thing's hurt. Thing is though, with scaling HP, I made it so that the pets, anything that's flagged as a pet, will regenerate its HP if it's out of combat for a while, and it regenerates pretty fast back to full. So it's not really an issue. Watch out for that blight trumpet skeleton. Don't let him get you. The wool box is this way somewhere. Um, this dungeon echoes the design of the Vault of the Mountain Sun with the runestones, which I really like, generally speaking. That design style is kind of cool. I'll probably use it maybe once per map. At least I used it twice. I just think it looks pretty kind of cool. I really want to go down there. There's the wool. Oh, birds on my head. I'm slow falling everywhere. Actually, the bird with slow fall is kind of cool. Get to, no. The only problem is he screws up my grapple straight up, so I can't grapple straight up anymore. I'd like to get up there. I'd like to grapple, yes, and break this. Did I kill my own bird? No. But what he can do, I think I can actually bank the interesting. The lightning, the chain mechanic off of him, which is kind of cool. Ah, here's the room I wanted. Okay. So this goes back to, this way goes back to the entrance. Yep. And then this is the room, which has the meme. So this is a reference to Archer's special move from Fate Stay, Fate, the Fate anime series. It starts with you just Google "I am the bone of my sword," and it will find it. But I was really excited to farm this room because of this right here. So I think what I'm going to do is come in here and let's get the black hole. And I'm going to put the black hole over on the wall over there. I also want to try the tornado. See what it does. Oh, tornado's pretty good. Tornado's a lot like a moving. Does seem to be a lot like a moving black hole. All sec. Yeah, the bird getting on your head can be a little bit of an issue, huh? All right, let's stop for. I realized I hadn't eaten anything in a little while. Let's stop and get some food. We could eat one of these Ancient Warfare food bundles. The auto ate just immediately ate it for us. The fast healing is kicked in after I've been out of combat for like 20 seconds or so. So now I'm back to full HP. It does quickly drain your food, but with HP bars that have gotten this large, I think you guys probably have better things to do than to sit around in a cry box inside of a wall, like staring at the at an HP bar coming back, right? It looks like the Raven, my bird's not affected by the black hole at all, which is kind of cool. So I think my main source of incoming damage here is just going to be vengeance damage, I imagine. Yeah, I made the trumpet skeletons always they always spawn as infernal, because otherwise I would maybe consider taking them out. They're kind of useless. They're just kind of a meme, the Doot skeleton. So I'm gonna pick up all of the trumpets. Oh, holy crap! That one's enchanted. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's literally just vengeance damage. Alright, I need to get out one of these, I think. And we will bank all of the other non-token stuff I'm picking up. Well, the intestines are basically loot boxes. Let's have a sandwich. Oh, this is incredibly satisfying. I wish I had knockback resist, though. I think I probably could have gotten that on some of my armor. My poor bird. My bird sounds miserable. Maybe, why don't you get off my head for like a second, buddy? How do I get you off my head? I thought it was like shift. He's acting like he's tame and not tame at the same time, which is a little odd. Shoot. Just dude him away. So basically, we're getting a lot of them are spawning with blast off and immediately doing their blast off effect. But then they're also immediately dying as well. Oh, we need one more. You can see the spawners breaking like one by one here. I guess I want to back off for a little bit and get another round of healing in. These will be fun to open. Oh my god, I'm gonna open more. More lootses. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough food. The fast healing turns off if your food goes down to like 2 drumsticks. So it doesn't it won't completely bottom out your food bar. Oh, that's satisfying. Maybe I should have put on the Ring of Reaction. Maybe I should have taken my armor off for this. Oh, and this is all mushroom. This is all mushroom biome, which is why no other monsters are spawning in here. In case you were wondering where all the other enemies were. I do wish he would stop getting on my head, though. Get off me. I don't like the slow falling, which I just need to, I guess, get him to my base and then order him to stay. Well, there was a fancy one in there with an orange name. Very scary. Very dangerous. No! Well, damn. Why did he get off my head? And he's been immune to the lightning so far. What the heck? He suddenly just stopped being immune to friendly fire. I do not understand how that worked. If you guys know in the comments, let me know why, like, I could hit him sometimes and then now he's... Okay. Well, I guess he don't have to worry about him getting on my head anymore, so that's something, right? There's still a few of you guys left? Damn. Alright. I think we're done for now. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Is it over? It's over. Yeah, I think I need vengeance just to, like, keep this from being 100% brainless. I actually have something to think about, even though this is still very easy. You could theoretically kill yourself though with by spamming too much AoE in an area like this, which I think is good. If like you have something to think about. Otherwise, you go into like first order operant strategy type thing, foo strategy stuff. Uh, which is something I always try to think about when I design areas. Classic super hostile was kind of it's all right. It was the best strategy was to basically pretty much either ender pearl and get in and get out really fast, or failing that, it was mostly kind of devolved into bridging and tunneling everywhere, and then lava bombing. Um, I think modded is so much better than vanilla because vanilla has very limited strategy. I guess you could be cynical and say like, well, modded has limited strategies too. It's either damage, it's either ranged damage or ranged AoE. You know, there's no difference between black hole and chain lightning and tornado. It's all AoE ranged damage. And like, okay, yeah, like you could make that point. I disagree. I think there's enough different mechanical differences that they're used. You could use them differently in different situations. Oh hey, no, I wanted your loot. Uh, bye. I thought he was a zombie at first. Well, he is down there amongst the. He's down there, down there, the lava. All right, let's see. Brown will get. Boop. Alrighty. That only took 36 minutes. No, that took like 20 minutes. All right, so there's red and black left. I guess we'll open this. We'll see what we got, and then I'll sign off and then immediately go record red and black, hopefully. So let's see here. Bones, 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 bones. We have mini bones, and we have mini lootses. Holy crap! Well then, that's yep, yep. All right, let's turn this off, and I want to see the tier 4s. Tier 4 is what I really care about, because that's where if I'm going to find something that's going to, like, replace what I'm using, then it's going to be the tier 4 stuff. In the meantime, did I make it so you can melt down trumpets? No, because why would you melt down a trumpet? It's an amazing item. Why would you ever want to melt down a trumpet, you know? Actually, they're not very common in they're not very common in the normal game. Trumpet skeletons they're around. Like you can find them. They're not super common enemies. Not like zombies and skeletons. Uh, and they don't always drop their trumpet. So I mean, yeah, actually, I killed a ridiculous amount of them, and I only ended up with like a full backpack of just trumpets. There's a bunch of other stuff mixed in here too. So yeah, their drop rate on their trumpets is actually not that high, all things considered. Anyway, is this done opening? Yes. Let's see what we got. Oh man, the red dragon scale is really cool. There's the heart of a giganite. There's a dreadlich staff. Inkbush seed. Uh, an astral ranger loot crate, which is kind of cool. Dragon bone. Mostly the chitin. And a ring of power. Let's see what these rolled. Common. They're both common. Okay. Nothing super amazing from this batch. Let's see. Astral Ranger. Astral Ranger gave us the Amulet of the Scout. Grants a 25% chance to trigger a speed buff when being hurt and also weakness, basically. And this gives projectile damage and speed and HP and jump height and attack speed and attack damage. So everything, more projectile damage, more magic damage. No, more projectile damage and more attack damage, but less magic damage. So it's a ranger / warrior type item. Well, that's really cool. Not exactly what I'm going for on account of me being a mage. That's all right. Let's throw in the spawner loot and the infernal tier 3. Holy crap! I have multiple tier 3s, tier 3 stacks. That is nuts. That's absolutely nuts. This is gonna take a while, guys. Well, most of the loot is I wanted to look at was gonna be the tier 4 one. Tier 3 is kind of cool too. But anyway, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me open the more basic loot. The interesting one was gonna be the tier 3 and tier 4 stuff, which is right here. But I've clogged it up with a bunch of tier 1s. So anyway, I'll see you guys next episode, and I'll mention if I found anything really, really cool. But this kind of thing is going to be way more relevant in Vexylvania and Jungle of Secrets and other maps. This map, I intentionally gave out tons of loot, and that's not going to be the normal thing. So, in a lot of cases, you might be living off of the scrap that you can get out of some of these loot crates by melting stuff down and then reforging it. And I probably am not going to be spamming. I'll go ahead and tell you in Vexylvania, I'm not spamming spawners. I'm using way more of the one-shot spawns from the Ancient Warfare Advanced spawner, so that there's basically you saw them in this map with like the Medusa in the Ravenheart Labyrinth, how it was a block, and that one was activated by redstone, but the other ones, when you get close to them, they're activated by proximity. So you just get close to them, and they go from being a block to being an entity, which you can interact with and kill typically. But once you get farther away, they turn back into a block, which is such a great way to do that, so that it's not it's very friendly for your computer and for servers and for your CPU time. I'm a pretty big fan of that system. But anyway, I will see you guys next episode, and I'll let you know if I found anything. Probably not. Probably just going to be mostly resources and stuff. But next episode, we will take on the Red Wool Dungeon and probably find out who the true master is. But until then, as always, take it easy.